Hello, Squidler. Even now, that music invokes a deep sense of, I don't know. I was about to say nostalgia, but I don't think it's long enough ago to be nostalgia. Just sort of like makes all the emotions come flooding back. Alright, I should probably text Pumpkin, let her know that I started. Just to let you know, we don't talk about what happened last stream. You're gonna have to be more specific than that, Squidler. There was a lot of shit that happened last stream. But yeah, we are... This text to Pumpkin has been sent. We are back with Outer Wilds. It has been a little bit. Mostly because for the past couple weeks, doing a Persona stream has actually been an option. And actually, I think there may have been a week or... Maybe the week before that I just did 2 Celeste streams or something like that. I can't quite remember. But, Hello, Pumpkin. But, trashed my shell phone in Terraria. No! No! CD, no! Between minutes 20 and 30. Oh boy, I'd have to rewatch the stream to figure out what specifically that was. There was a lot of shit last stream. Yeah, that would check out, CD. I think I've done that. Not that specifically, but I've accidentally gotten rid of some good items, some highly important items. And the most recent playthrough the Empire's Gang and I did of Calamity, which hasn't appeared on any like official channels of my stuff or anything, but we have talked about it before. Priest switched computers, but forgot to back up his character onto the cloud, and so we ended up having to take him to... It was either like a slightly post or slightly pre-Moonlord build in like a single night. 200 Palladium just last week. Do you Alright, Squidler. I have to ask. Do you really want me to do that? Do you really want me to do that? Do we really want to keep that joke going? Oh, that was pretty funny last time when, if I go to my main account. Honestly, I think during the Calamity Let's Play, I think Morocco Kane went back to the old Terraria Empires world to steal some hollow materials, because our hollow was really, really small in the Calamity playthrough. So I'm not gonna judge you for it. But, yeah, to get myself marginally... Now I gotta give Pumpkin credits on that one. That was great. I can't even be mad on that. That was hilarious. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but that was funny. Sorry, I've tried to start my intro like 3 times and I keep getting sidetracked. So we are back with Outer Wilds. It's another achievement hunting stream. How many we get today is gonna be, who knows. I'm gonna limit myself to a half an hour of attempts on Hotshot. I think it's a good idea to like just go for it a little bit every time we do one of these streams. I'm not gonna expect anything, but I am going to at least make a modicum of effort in that department, and then from there we'll go get some of the achievements that are a little less technically difficult. I don't think I am failing No Simp September. What is it? What is up with No Simp September and you, Squidler? Why? By stocked up recalls. Oh wait, magic mirrors can be crafted now. Yeah, that's a plus. Everything but hot shot is easy to do in one loop, maybe two. I'm a little worried about the one where you have to take 1,000 damage in a single loop. Like, that one worries me. Aight, Squiddler, maybe tone that one back a little bit. Maybe tone that back. Just, like... We're at, like... That was, like, 10 notches, just, like... Bring it back to, like, 3. That was... Woo! Alright, anyways, you will see I actually have a little counter up in the upper left corner to track our progress this time, which is new. That was actually a suggestion from Pumpkin, which I thought was good. But yeah, we are going to get started with hotshot attempts. I would love it if we could do that. No, I'm gonna start with hotshot. I'm the kind of person who likes to get the thing that I'm not looking forward to out of the way early. Which is weird, because I'm more like that now than I was back when I was in school. Though, to be fair, back when I was in school, I just refused to do the thing that I wasn't looking forward to at all. Okay. We're on the plane, just at a really awkward angle. Oh, great. Hold on. Wouldn't be a fucking Outer Wilds stream without one of these. Lock on. There we go. Ah, fucking hell. How do I do this again? Yeah, like that. I think I'm really far off of the plane right now. Let me see. Maybe like that just a little bit. I'm not 100% certain what'll... Off to a terrible start already. And I've got to remember how to do orbital sun rotations again. If I remember correctly from previous streams, it's not bad once I get used to it, but... And if we go... Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's bad. Alright. I am very surprised that worked. Let's pull back just a little bit. Okay, and this, I think, should put us mostly in the direction we're going for, and we are totally going to miss that this time. Yep. Mm-hmm. That is also just so far. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. We might die here. We're gonna die here. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. No, okay. We're so dead. We're so dead. Woo! Alright, yeah. I'm still warming up. Give me some credit. Yeah, I know, Pumpkin. I know. I got remarkably close for how shoddy of an attempt that was. How did you nearly hit it? Hey, incompetence is in the stream tags. I incompetenced myself into a somewhat decent attempt. Wait until the sky fully gets dark. There we go. Let go. Running on a 15-second chat. Yeah, I kind of noticed. It seems a little off. All right. This angle looks way better than last time. So we sort of go like that, maybe. Accelerate towards the sun. And then maybe no. Keep accelerating towards the sun. Keep accelerating towards the sun. No. Okay, it's so Jover. It's so Jover. And then, come on. Let's kind of just like do one of these things. Okay. And then maybe a little bit of that. Motherfucking orbital physics. There's a reason it's in the stream. The stream tags. Alright, we are a fair bit too low at the moment, and then we can just bring it back a little bit. Alright, and there's the sun station. So I need to fly in a bit, definitely a bit closer. Oh my god. Okay. There it is. I don't remember where to go. Alright, sweet. Yeah, this definitely checks out. Well, I know that's probably not the way you're supposed to do a pumpkin, but I will say it has mostly worked so far. So ugh, my god, this is the hard part. Fucking goddamn. That's always been the hard part, though, Pumpkin. Like, it's not... Okay, to be honest, in the beginning, the hard part was, I'm kind of trying to angle it so that... So that we can, like, bloop. So that the eject button, like, sort of sends me right in there. What I'm pretty sure is going to happen is I'm going to let go of the controls to hit the eject button. Hey, Pumpkin, can you remind me what the button is for eject? How have I rotated so goddamn much? I really wish I could stop rotating so bad. Why is this part the hard part? Nope, no, not quite. I think I just need to go for it at this point. Okay, okay. Buckle up, buckle up. Okay. So it's, No, fucking... Why is it so hard to find the button? Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Come on. Can I just... Alright. No, what the f... Oh my god! No. Where... Where's the button? Why is there no good way to land on this thing? Where... I'm genuinely confused. I can't find the fucking button. And I'm totally gonna go through all this effort, and then I'm gonna get launched into fucking goddamn nowhere. What the fuck? What? I can't control anything. I That's fine. I can't, like, I'm having trouble doing controls. Like, I can't... I am stuck. There is none of the buttons I am doing right now. I can't get back into my seat. Pumpkin, how do you eject without getting out of your seat? Is there an eject hotkey? I thought the strat was to eject. Down pad free lock. What? Huh? I don't... Pumpkin, I don't understand. I'm pressing down pad and whatever it's... Oh! We're gonna have to deal with this shit again, though. Hold on. Come on. Where the fuck am I? No. Oxygen tank? I'm sure that's not important. I did not know you could do that, Pumpkin. This is the first I've heard of it. Okay, okay. Alright, I see how this works now. I can't believe I didn't know about this before. But I see how this works now. No, I swear I pressed the button. No, fuck. Huh? No. Really? Okay, so I somehow missed the fact that you stay strapped in. I somehow missed the fact. Proof of concept, yeah. That's how we gotta think about this. Proof of concept. That said, that was such a long attempt for it to fail like that. Every time I feel like I get closer to this, the barrier is not, I think, ever... The barrier is rarely skill, but rather my inadequate knowledge of how certain systems in this game work. Like, of course it makes sense that I'm still gonna be strapped in if I don't let go of the fucking thing. But I promise you, I was not thinking about that even for a second. And again, Free Look had no idea what the fuck that was. Okay. Oh, okay, we're going straight to the sun. Nope, not quite, not quite. We're coming back. We're coming back. Okay. Now we go back out a little bit. No. A little bit more. There we go. There we go. Come on. A little further back. 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 Little further back, little further back. Little further back, little further back. I'm just gonna go run into it real quick. Come on. Alright. We are... Don't like. Come on. Go in. No. Okay, I think we've missed it this time. It's definitely way off plane. Oh, that went. No, not even a little bit. Come on. I can catch it. I can totally catch it. I can totally catch it. I mean, almost. Not quite. That's not even a... Actually, I don't know why that almost worked and then it stopped. Let's try this. Alright, it's getting very far away, so I don't even know what to do anymore. Should we just bail on this run? I might maybe just bail. Okay. No. I'm forgetting how to do this again. Okay. We still have to yet. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna bring up the bingo because it was mentioned a while ago, but we never actually made an Outer Wilds bingo. Okay. No. Stay in position. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, 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 alright. What the hell? I don't even know where I am. Oh my god. Fucking relative orientation bullshit ass. I hate this. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. We're back. We're back. We're so back. For now. I don't know how I did it like, there was a time when I did this and I just ejected. Like there was no bullshit with getting drawn in by gravity and shit. I turned off the thing and then I ejected. I'm never satisfied with the angle I'm getting on this. What I'd rather is to have something like this, but then slightly moving towards it. That's too much moving towards it. It's just like little baby micro adjustments, you know? And now I'm no longer making baby adjustments, I'm making big adjustments. Come on. Analog sticks ain't precise enough for this shit. Unless you're the Titan submarine. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I can't. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. No, alright, it's so over. It's so over. What the fuck? Alright, it orbits faster than us. It orbits faster than us. In theory, it should come back. Okay. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. I don't know why I ejected and I had so much less velocity than it. Okay. Alright, let's just back up a bit. Back up. Alright, I think I might be fucked. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I don't know why, but I always think when I'm doing this that it'll come back around, and then it never does. And when it does, I never have enough fuel to get back to it on time. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. It's a-coming. No, I'm so out of trajectory. How the fuck did I get so far off? Fuck off. I should probably not burn my scout alive. Oh. It's not as far away as I thought it would be, which kind of makes me mad. I'm also just so out of fuel at this point, so... Leo, do you have any good bingos? No. I mean, I might, given enough time, but... We're still not. I'm still nowhere close. Can I do it? I mean, maybe. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Starts playing tabs. Leo spends 30 minutes doing nothing. I promise you, this is not nothing. It may look like nothing from your end. But this is a lot of work for me. Actually, you know what, Squidler, that's fair. You should probably go to bed. Alright. This is final attempt on Hotshot, and then I have to give it up. Yeah, it's the closest, but it doesn't really... At the same time, it doesn't really feel like it's all that close. Oh god, here we go again. Oh my god. I'm very, very close to the sun. See you later, Squidler. Thanks for dropping by. I love how the hardest part of this has become literally just getting out of the fucking spaceship. Okay, I don't think we want to make use of eject at all here, because I think what happens... I think eject gives you too much velocity in an uncontrollable direction. Raise eject cover. Oh no, I have to, don't I? Okay. So we've got eject cover off right now. And then... oh, I guess I gotta press it twice in succession. Does the eject cover go back down then, I guess? Maybe? Who knows? Not me. I think I probably should because I'm the one playing the game, but... oh my fucking god, every bloody time. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. No, no, and we're gone. We're so gone. Oh my god, alright. No. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna try this bullshit again. It is so much harder to match momentum in this context. Bail on the chair ASAP. That's a better idea. I mean, part of me feels like I'm close enough that I should just keep going, but I did say only 30 minutes spent on this. I just gotta wait for it to come back around. The problem invariably is every single time that I'm too high whenever it comes back around. I mean, oh fuck. Oh, jeez. Nope, nope, not even a little. Push up spin to fall down. Push up spin, which means go forward up spin to fall into a lower orbit. Is that what that means? Honestly, I'm gonna try this one more time. I know I said I was gonna limit it, but I feel super close right now. Yeah, this really should be the last one. Yeah, it's just so intensely frustrating to be that close and then to die to some random bullshit. I guess calling it random bullshit is not necessarily the most correct term. That bullshit ain't random, I can tell you that. It's just not something I can easily control. And why am I so far off the fucking plane? I'm not off the plane, but why is it tilted so bad? So push up spin to fall into a lower orbit. So we gotta fall into a lower orbit then. But don't go too quickly, otherwise this will happen. There it is. Problem is, it just requires so much extra force. So I think we need to... oh, we gotta fall quick. We gotta fall quick. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. We are ignoring that. We're gonna ignore that one. Nobody saw the last 2 minutes. If you are, you're lying. You know what's totally gonna happen? On like the winning attempt, I'm gonna forget to put my spacesuit on, and I'm gonna eject and die in the vacuum of space. I can guarantee you right now that's what's going to happen. With almost 100% certainty. There would be literally no other way for a Leo Arcturus attempt to end. YouTube chat always goes slow. I don't know why, but YouTube chat, the widget I use for YouTube chat's awful. I really have wanted to, for a while, look into a better way to deal with chat. Because I am going through a third party right now, which on one hand means that I have to do less work. But on the other hand, it can just be so fucking awful and atrocious. Then again, I think YouTube chat in general is just not as good at dealing with interfacing with a streamer's setup. And I think maybe the reason for that is it wasn't a huge priority when they were designing it. Like, the thing about YouTube streams in general is that they're sort of, by design, it's easier to save YouTube streams. Like, with Twitch streams, you have to highlight something if you want it to permanently stick around on your channel. But with YouTube, it just automatically saves. But I think in part, YouTube just has a... I mean, YouTube's databases are fucking huge. And they're just more equipped to handle that amount of data. Okay. So it's gotta be square, square, circle in, like, quick succession. That's what we're going for. Oh, okay. Hold on. No. Fuck. It's so Jover. It's so Jover. What the hell? No. What the fuck? It doesn't thrust. What? Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I might... Oh my god. I'm so fucking... Pumpkin, I haven't been thrusting, have I? Like, this whole time. Like, when I'm out of the spacesuit, I haven't done any thrusting, yeah? You have to press the X button to thrust. And I forgot. I haven't been thrusting at all. Like these, right? These are just more like directional thing. It's that I mean, I've been triggering, yeah, I do the triggers, but... Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. I refuse to let my own incompetence get in the way of my dreams. Oh, hey, the quantum moon. The triggers are all you get in zero... Okay, so I'm not being quite as stupid. Those triggers do fuck all, though. Like, genuinely. Those triggers do fuck all. Like, if that's all I have, like, the gravity's so heavy right there. Opening the map is what killed... I know opening the map is what killed me. It was literally a misclick. I don't even... I can't even... What is the map button? That? How did I even click that? Oh, I gotta... Alright, I think I'm gonna miss the sun station this time. Unless I just You know what? Let's not. Let's take it nice and slow, you know? No need to rush into things. We're so fine. And I'd wait to bail on the seat until you eject. I didn't hit my keyboard. My keyboard is not that close. Not close enough to constitute a major issue. At least I don't think so. You know what? I actually don't know. Come on. Okay, fall into a lower orbit, fall into a lower orbit, fall into a faller, faster, faster. Not as fast, not quite so fast. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Fuck. Alright, it's so over. For this. Maybe not. Maybe we can still get it. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay. Oh my god, this approach angle is ass, though. This angle of approach is ass. I don't even know what just got hit. You know, it's actually quite remarkable that, that Hearthian ships work at all. Oh! It's the thruster that's broken. It's the motherfucking thrust. Oh my god. Like, I can't do anything, bro. Don't let your dreams be memes. Just taste the sun on this one. Alright, good idea. Actually, I can't get to the sun. You eject out the fucking back? Alright, I guess. Nah, Pumpkin, you're just not believing hard enough. The cockpit shoots off the fucking... You know what? I'm just gonna, like, do a little bit of this. So if we go directly away from the sun and then like this. You said half an hour, it's been 40. I know. But I have to end it spectacularly, you know? Oh, we are so far off. So hard to fucking... If I die on impact to the sun station... You are making the mistaken assumption that I have even a snowball's chance in hell of getting to the sun station. That would be hilarious, though. I have to go like this, basically. Alright, we're getting closer. We are getting way too fucking close. Oh no! Taste the sun. Alright, let's go do something else, shall we? I saw that. That motherfucking probe came very close. Might be the closest I've ever seen it come. Deep... okay, we might be a little fucked. Alright, so long. Oh, shit. I have a sneaking suspicion I was not supposed to survive that fall. There appears to be, like, no good way out. Oh, okay, and we're back. I'm just that good, Pumpkin. I'm just that good. Have you mastered real-time? I will kill you. I'm actually not bad at the orbiting part. That's the funny thing. I am no longer even all that bad at the orbiting part. Don't get me wrong, I still definitely make my fair share of mistakes. But I'm not that atrocious at the orbiting part. It's the getting on the sun station afterwards that's an issue. Alright. I think marshmallows heal, so... Oh wait, Pumpkin, didn't you say that one where you're supposed to, like, almost die and then come back a bunch of times? You do that by, like, repeatedly eating marshmallows and stuff? The more you tell the game, you believe. I know it sounds like a cat poster, but it's true. Can't do a good Morgan Freeman impression. Not that I even really tried there, but, you know. Where's Giant's Deep? I'm gonna go for Deep Impact, which is what I was going for earlier and then got really sidetracked by something. No, but, like, actually, where is Giant's Deep? Is it just on the other motherfucking side of the sun? Yeah, it's on the other motherfucking side of the sun. And I don't know why, but I was tabbed away from my game. Chief, I'm not so sure about this. I might need to, is the sun actually going to be out of the way on time? I feel like the intended way sounds really fun. But there are a couple of islands right there. Maybe we could, And we are totally not going to have enough momentum for that. How often do the islands get flung up? It's fun unless you hit a core or miss an island. Well, let's try it intended way first. What? Alright, well, I feel like I've got a sunk cost fallacy going on with this right now, so I'm going to try it like this and we'll see if it works. Like, I've already started accelerating towards it. I mean, I'm up to, like, 15,000. I know the arrows mean I'm gonna miss. I'm trying to mitigate the issue. Damn. 5K plus, huh? God damn, alright. Fucking point taken, I guess. I like that description. If you can see the sun, you're still too close. Those arrows fuck off, please. . Start thrusting in now. Wait, hold on. We have to go. Now we have to go with the arrows instead of against them. Oh fuck, I forgot. With the arrows, not against. When you're going out, you have to do the opposite, so... Could cause me to miss, though, right? Damn, am I still getting further away from it? Yeah, I know, I'm taking physics right now. Actually, I feel super bad because I had a recitation today, and I was clearly the most knowledgeable one about physics at my table. So I suggested something to the other people there on the homework, which I realized like 20 minutes late and 20 minutes after recitation ended that I had like reversed two things completely accidentally. Like I had done a classic Leo Arcturus thing where I did the hard part perfectly, and then I had forgotten how to do the easier part. And so I completely advised these people wrong, and I hope they figure it out before they turn in their homework. Yeah, like I had figured out like oddly enough the hardest part to graph of this. It was like they were trying to show us how to graph like position, velocity, and acceleration versus time graphs. And so I had the hard part was actually in this case figuring out the position, I think. Acceleration was kind of obvious because it was just basically acting in one direction the whole time. And velocity wasn't that much harder either. I think the harder part was the position stuff, because they were trying to demonstrate like how velocity and acceleration are relative to where you arbitrarily set the origin. And so again, that was the whole thing. And I had done the hard part, which is figure out it was two sets of graphs, one with regards to the origin in one place and one with regards in the origin to the other, and it basically just meant that everything sort of flip-flopped and reversed a little bit. And staying on course is more important than speed. I am trying. Hey, I can see Giants Deep again. Nope. Nope. Nope, no, nope. I'm so gonna fucking miss, aren't I? Fucking hell, are you kidding me? That took like 10 minutes. How is the ship still intact? I went several hundred kilometers away from a planet in order to approach it at Mach a billion, and then hit an island. There is no way I'm alive. So CD, you asked how things were going. May I present to you the pinnacle of Hearthian technology. It's beautiful. Literally the only thing... Fucking ship hull breach my ass. All that's left is the cockpit. Alright. That's the worst. The chances of that happening can't even be that high. Most of the planet's surface is water. Like, it's a small planet, don't get me wrong, but... God damn. I was just saying, Pumpkin, the chances of that happening can't be that high, can they? Alright, where the fuck is Giant State? Probably on the other side of the goddamn sun again. The fucking Giant State. Oh, no, it's over there. As I said, it can't be that. Now, maybe if you're, like... Nah, because there's land on the north, on at least one of the poles, yeah? I was about to say, only the North Pole. I have to ask, but is it worth trying to approach just from the South Pole? Like, is that even an option that's viable? I feel like that would be a lot harder, like, from a physics perspective to actually work with. Also what? I hate this. Whiskers hasn't been to the moon, and he made it to and died on that island. Moon boring, though. I'm not sure exactly how to explain this, but I feel like that's the most Whiskers reason not to do something. And then he's like also just completely wrong. Moon is not, there's not a ton, don't get me wrong, there's not like a ton on the moon or anything, but I would by no stretch of the imagination call it boring. Alright, we far enough out yet? Pumpkin, I actually remember you texting me specifically when you were doing Outer Wilds achievement hunting. Whiskers dissing the moon, he would never. No, I feel like that's in character. I have not seen his newest video yet, actually. Honestly, readjusting to being in school has taken all of my time. Like, literally all of it. I have not had a chance to watch almost anything other than, like, a brief smattering of YouTube shorts, which I'd really rather not be watching anyways. Like, I don't want to be watching YouTube shorts with most of my time. It just kind of happens. And I don't want to diss YouTube shorts as a whole, because there are definitely good content creators on YouTube shorts. And you can do short form content well. It's just like, I almost feel like it makes the content too easy to access. Brought together the worst of TikTok. Honestly, and this is not a diss against the type of content. I have never actually really enjoyed watching TikToks. I feel like they're a time sink that I get nothing out of. Like, on some occasions I like individual YouTube shorts, but I feel like every time I try and watch TikToks, I end up in this giant rabbit hole that I can't escape from. And I think back on it and I was like, I don't even think there was a single video in that entire thing that I actually enjoyed. So lazy, yeah, like who would do something like that? Who would ever do something like that? Curated my following very close. But I don't have the energy to do that. At the very least, at this point, YouTube Shorts knows the kind of content that I want to see. Which is why I think it's so hard to switch to another app that does short-form content. Yeah, of course I've seen that. That content style has become such a meme that it appears in things other than YouTube Shorts now. Like, I feel like the motherfucking Onion did a parody on it. Except they do it with, like, Temple Run 2 instead of Subway Surfers. Thanks, TikTok. God, we are still so far away. 300 kilometers away, and I'm still gonna hit an island. I love how I was moving so fast that what happened visually on screen did not even register. Like, not even a little bit. It was just approach, way off, fuck it, and then all of a sudden way away. You know what would be really ironic? Is if I hit the sun station. There we go. That was it. Deep Impact. Woo! Oh my god. That should not have taken 2 tries. That really should not have taken 2 tries. There we go. Sadly, the 3.9% of people have gotten that achievement. That is only 0.2% more than the number of people who have gotten Archaeologist. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was 1 hour and 18 minutes into the stream that we got the first achievement. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. That is 1 hour and 18 minutes into the stream that we got the first achievement. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That is 1 hour and 18 minutes into the stream. Because you don't get it unless you're weirdly stupid or really smart or Google it. Fair enough. I mean, in the back of my mind, when I saw the current, I always thought, you know, maybe it's a possibility. But I wasn't, I was, the whole time I was actually playing, I was working under the assumption that there is always a way to get to something in Outer Wild that doesn't require you to technically challenge yourself. But you wouldn't go that far out if you weren't sure. That's the thing. Like, alright, that was 1 hour and 18 minutes in, and, like, oof. It's not technically hard? What do you mean, well, achievements preclude? Yeah. Actually finishing the game is not... None of it requires anything that's technically challenging. Don't get me wrong, some of it requires brain puzzles that I am nowhere near competent enough. Oh shoot, I'm just noticing that I dropped a bunch of frames at some point. It must have... okay. I'm on the less consistent Wi-Fi network. That would do it. That would definitely do it. Screen is frozen because I was tabbed away. Yeah, that's not an issue with what you probably think it is. All right, is there anything else we could do in this loop maybe? We could I was about to say we could go out to the edge of the universe and rest to get worth a shot, but that is probably what we should do. I mean, it kind of depends on how much time is left in the loop. Can I get up? Okay, so it's a one-way current. It's a one-way door. Gotcha. I love how Dark Bramble would be, like, the biggest antagonistic force in this entire game if it weren't for the exploding sun. How far do we need to go? I'm gonna go against the sun here. Thanks, Pumpkin. Yeah, fuck back. Not quite. No. Stop. Abort autopilot. Motherfucker. Come on, work with me here. I accidentally autopiloted. Bingo square. Thanks. Oh, thanks pumpkin would be a good bingo square, if that's what you're talking about. Autopilot struggles would also be a good bingo square. Thanks pumpkin would be a good bingo square, and autopilot struggles would be a good bingo square. We should put kazoo on the bingo board as well. Like, I don't think it happens very... I guess I should ask first, Pumpkin, what are the chances of kazoo happening during the DLC? Like, are they negligible? Is that spoilers? Like... Because I'm not sure nigh impossible... Okay, maybe we shouldn't put kazoo on the bingo board then. I think this is enough velocity. Can I, like, stop holding the... You know what? You said yes, so I'm just gonna go. Sometimes I forget that you can actually get this far away. Oh, we are nowhere near far enough. Sun be big when it explode. Is it possible? And I'm gonna throw something out here. We can add kazoo if you start using it as a stress reliever. Did you say Echoes of the Eye is actually has a bit more like scariness and fear and stuff in it? Or I'm not entirely sure how to explain it. It's sort of a bit more horror based or something like that. We schmoovin'. We so schmoovin'. You said were there jump scares, did you say? Signal breaking down? Yeah, it makes sense. See, I'm not a huge, I feel like you can make it work kind of, but I'm not a huge fan of jump scares in horror to begin with. Not the worst jump scares, but still. I feel like thinking about, whatchamacallit, Five Nights at Freddy's, that's the example I'm going to use here, with their jump scares. I feel like they're just... You run directly into a jump scare yelling, they immediately get less scary. Fair enough. No, but to my point about Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm not a huge fan of how that game handles horror and jump scares. I've always sort of enjoyed the lore aspects of Five Nights at Freddy's, even if it's become such a jumbled fucking mess at this point that it's impossible to decipher. I have sort of enjoyed the way that the secrets are hidden within game, and there's this sort of interconnected narrative woven through a lot of different media franchises. I like that part of Five Nights at Freddy's, even if it's just even if it gets obtuse the further you go into the series. But I just the actual jump scare gameplay part of Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah, it's startling. It's definitely startling, but it's not. It needs to be a punishment to make the unnerving parts stay scary. Okay. As I said, it's not like it can't work at all. It's just something that relies on jump scares exclusively to constitute to constitute its horror just doesn't sort of sit super well with me. Signal's probably breaking down still. Okay. That's good at the very least. Yeah, it's just like... And I could go on my Five Nights at Freddy's rant. It's just, I remember it used to be Whiskers and a couple cousins of ours, different cousins than Maroc. But when they would visit, we would try and play Five Nights at Freddy's. But Whiskers would always force me to play Five Nights at Freddy's. I was always the one to actually be forced to play the game because I handled horror in general a little bit better. But it's just, Five Nights at Freddy's is horror in a way that is not fun, I think, at the very least. I think the psychological lore parts of the horror are cool, but they aren't really the gameplay. And so when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's, I have been and probably always will be content to be on the outside looking in. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I think there's, it's not like, They did really define a genre and define a direction that a certain group of games have been taking since they came out. That being said, I'm not a huge fan of that direction. Liked the first one. Again, the first one's alright. It's just I feel like the games need, like, it's sort of desperate to scare you, and like it ends up being very uncomfortably startling without actually being scary. It's so derivative. Yeah. Whiskers, I think, in general, always got a lot more into those types of games. And as I've said before, I've always been fine just sort of on the outside looking in. There are interesting parts of those. Whiskers spooks more easily, though. I know. Like, I get it, but... I'm saying I'm not a huge fan of the way games like that tend to spook you. Like, I'm actually a pretty big... like, I actually enjoy a lot of stuff that is horror adjacent. I don't read it super often, but I do like a lot of stories that draw on some of those elements. You'll like... I expect I will. I'm actually not... I have shifted. I'm not even really talking about Echoes of the Eye anymore. I'm just talking about horror in video games in general. Like, I think I sort of like the DDLC style of horror. I like the first half of DDLC's style of horror more than the second half, though I still do like the second half. But that sort of, like, mounting feeling of unsettling, like being unsettled, and it just the sort of subtle inconsistencies and idiosyncrasies start like building and compounding on each other into a sense of unease. That, I think, in my mind, is the kind of horror I personally enjoy. How's the sun looking? Turns into existential dread pretty fast. Perfect. Then it is that's the stuff for me. Oh, hey! It's Ace Phoenix Gamer. What's up? Hello, Raiders. I am Leo Arcturus. Thanks for dropping by. We are you've caught us in the middle of something rather interesting, which is that we are flying really, really far away from the sun to escape a supernova, basically. Which will not work, by the way. Warning for spoilers for this game. We're basically doing achievement hunting. It's not... There will be some light spoilers, I think. This is more like a mechanical spoiler that you get to rather early in the game's plot. But, yeah. The achievement we're going for right now is one where you basically try to outrun the blast radius of the supernova. Which ends up being not at all the solution to this game, so don't worry about it. But it is an achievement, so that's why I am 4,190 some odd kilometers away from the sun. And that's also why the graphical elements are really off. What the heck is going on with the interloper? This would not... No. No, it would not. It really would not. Can we see the nova on this map? Yep, there it goes. So y'all have ever wondered what a supernova looks like? I guess this is a close enough approximation. I'm actually kind of curious. Have we ever, with a human telescope, gotten... And there we go. Oh. It lit... Oh. Yeah, because it just gets destroyed. Like with an actual telescope. And like how accurately have we been able to observe a super... Like what time frame does a supernova happen over? Like how long? I imagine something at that scale. Kids activate. It's a few years. I would imagine it's a really long time. I did get the achievement, right? I totally did not notice it if I did. I did not get an achievement. I didn't get an achievement. It lights up the sky for weeks. I mean, I think it kind of depends on the proximity to the supernova. Did you have it already? What's it called again? It was worth a shot. I don't see it on the achievements list. Did I do something wrong? I thought that was the whole thing. You just go far enough away, like... Oh my god. I have been streaming for an hour and 36 minutes, and I have gotten exactly one achievement. I will now be crying. Actually, I got totally sidetracked. We did have a raid like a minute or two ago. I said hi to the raiders. Sorry, I'm a bit scattershot. What were you... I've realized this recently, but Ace, I do not know almost anything about, like, the type of content you regularly stream. Like, I genuinely... I feel like CD said that you were the one who played Octopath Traveler, but other than that, I really have no idea. It's odd because I stream fairly often on Twitch, but I'm very infrequently a Twitch viewer myself. Not because I'm just always working on something. It's really hard to find the time. And so most of the streams that I do watch are basically Hollow Knight, like speed runs and challenge runs and the like. So I sort of out of touch with the Twitch community in general, if I'm being 100% honest. We got a raid, yeah. Where have you been, CD? So... Really, Twitch lets me get through my backlog. Sorry, forgot to say BRB as expected. Honestly, that sounds like a pretty good deal, Ace. My backlog is, excruciatingly long at this point. Almost to the point where I'm not sure it's ever going to get completed. I don't know, maybe I'd come up with like a fun game we can play. Like, Pumpkin, would you mind looking at the requirements for that achievement just to make sure there's not something important we're missing? What's the next achievement I should do, though? Yep, I was checking. Seems like it breaks. Like, what does it breaks for some people sometimes mean? Like, is it just I need to do it a second time and it works? I need to restart the game and it works? My game is completely... Looks like it's actually based on the time spent accelerating? Oh, I'm gonna die here real quick. Nice. I guess that would make sense, because I actually stopped accelerating towards the end. Like, I flat out stopped accelerating towards the end. Right now I'm grinding through Hyrule 100%. I've heard of Hyrule Warriors. I know the general style of game that Hyrule Warriors is. But other than that, I don't know the particulars of the gameplay, nor what, if anything, would make a 100% run of that challenging. Maybe you have to be actively accelerating at the end. Yeah, because I stopped accelerating. I just basically put the controller down towards the end. I also watched it through the map. Would that change things? I believe so, Pumpkin, if I'm not misremembering what Monster Smasher means. Should I just, like, go for it and, like, get as far as I can for as long as I can? Just for an entire loop? It's like 22 minutes that I'm gonna be... Monster Smasher is not a technical term. Okay, fair enough. There is a lot of game. Okay. Talking to chat, I guess. I feel like we should come up with, like, a fun game to play while I do this, because it's gonna be literally 22 minutes of me just flinging myself into outer space. I know Persona 5 Strikers is sort of supposed to be made in a similar style, but I think Persona 5 Strikers has a bit more coming up with stuff for the Echoes of the Eye bingo board. It's not a bad idea. Stick a rubber band around your controller. For fuck's sake. Oh my god, it broke again. bloody time. Yeah, I suppose so. It's just sort of nice to know how far away I am. Can I, like, prop this up with a calculator or something? Doesn't have to be straight. Fair enough. Oh, okay, let's not get us too far off track. I don't have, like, a good rubber bandy kind of thing. I, like, use my... hair ties? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm just worried. I don't want to do this so tightly that it actually messes with the controller itself. That'll probably do, right? I feel like I'm putting a lot of force, and since I use this controller for more technical stuff like Celeste, I don't want to mess it up too much, if you know what I mean. I guess we're just gonna use the thumb. Alright, the clock has started. We've got 22 minutes of this. I should get someone. I should get Maroc online or Priest online, and we should do a podcast. Hire Whiskers to do it for you. Alright, Echoes of the Eye, bingo board suggestions. What do we got? What's some stuff that happens often? I mean, there's always, like, the old reliable bingo squares, like, Quantum Entangled Brain Cell, and, Out of Context Moment, A Christmas Miracle. What would this theoretical podcast even be about? I've moved on from simple capricey puns. I mean, the easiest puns of all are the eye puns. Like, those are like the... No Empire's member is safe. Kane, you please. It seems about normal. I'm gonna do fake go rolls on stream. I'm kidding, please continue. How do you make Whiskers into a pun? There's no need to quarrel. We're using an Empire's member who has not even appeared in any officially released piece of Empire's media. Absolutely legendary. I approve. I'm an Empire's member. Yeah, but I feel like you're different because, at the very least, you've shown up in, like, in the Halo streams. So that means that you at least have been in an official piece of Leo Arcturus slash Empire's material. Even though the like actual Empire's content that you have been in has not seen the light of day. I will add a yet to that. Because, oh my god, I still gotta get back around to all that. I can't even finish SVE. That one Empire's thing. That one Empire's thing that really has probably been spoiled right now by now, but I'm gonna keep denying it and not saying anything about it. Ugh. Alone at the end of the universe. Hunter, how far do you have to be to survive safe supernova distance? Let's look this up real quick. Safe supernova distance. To survive a supernova, recent data indicates Earth would have to be at least 160 light years away from the exploding star. That's how far away you have to be from a supernova. Oh, here's a Wikipedia page on near-Earth supernova. A near-Earth supernova is an explosion resulting from the death of a star that occurs close enough to Earth, roughly less than 10 to 300 parsecs, 3 to 100 to 3 to 1,000 light years away, to have a noticeable effect on Earth's biosphere. The crab. Why is the Crab Nebula being up? Is it so? Oh, it's associated with the supernova. An estimated 20 supernova explosions have happened within 300 parsecs of Earth over the last 11 million years. Type 2 supernova explosions are expected to occur in active star-forming regions, with 12 such OB associations being located within 650 parsecs of Earth. At present, there are 6 near-Earth supernova candidates within 300 parsecs. Those are candidates. Yeah, so that's canon in Outer Wilds. Better get moving. I'm going so far. That being said, supernova in Outer Wilds also occurs, like, way quicker than it probably normally would. Effects on Earth. On average, a supernova explosion occurs within 10 parsecs of the Earth every 240 million years. Gamma rays are responsible for most of the adverse effects that a supernova can have on a living terrestrial planet. In Earth's case, gamma rays include radiolysis of diatomic N2 and O2 in the upper atmosphere, converting molecular nitrogen and oxygen into nitrogen oxides, depleting the ozone layer enough to expose the surface to harmful solar and cosmic radiation, mainly ultraviolet. Phytoplankton and reef communities would be particularly affected, which could severely deplete the base of the marine food chain. Historically, nearby supernova may have influenced the biodiversity of life on the planet. Geological records suggest that nearby supernova... Are we gonna get microwaved? Not microwaved, UV waved. Slightly wrong side of the electromagnetic spectrum. Yes, yeah, kinda. Similar magnitude. Historically, nearby supernova have influenced the biodiversity of life on the planet. Geological records suggest that nearby supernova events have led to an increase in cosmic rays, which in turn produce a cooler climate. A greater temperature difference between the poles and the equator, creating stronger winds, increased ocean mixing, and resulted in the transport of nutrients to shallow water along the continental shelves. This led to greater biodiversity. Odenwald discusses the possible effects of a Betelgeuse supernova, Betelgeuse. I think it's actually supposed to be pronounced Betelgeuse. Supernova on the Earth and on human space travel, especially the effects of the stream of charged particles that would reach the Earth about 100,000 years later than the initial light and other electromagnetic radiation produced by the explosion. So the reason I often get the name of Betelgeuse wrong is because there is a character in one of my favorite animes who is named after the star, but it's pronounced in the anime as something akin to Betelgeuse or something like that. Though I was actually reading up on like the etymology of the word, and apparently the B might actually supposed to be pronounced as like a Y if you go based on like the original phonetics of the language that the word originated from. Though there was definitely some back and forth on that, and don't quote me on that at all. It's one of those things where it's a letter when a language that's not, or even a language that is, when a language that's written in the Latin alphabet over time develops a different pronunciation for a letter, even though it's the same letter between two different languages. One of those things. We can do an unboxing stream. I just got a U2s in the mail. It was one of the ProZD U2s. Just came in the mail today. I don't actually have an active face cam right now, but I could describe the process. I'm desperate. Are you not entertained? Is this not... comes from Arabic. That actually, I think that does check out with what I found in my research. But yeah, is this not the most entertaining and engaging content you've ever seen in your life? I wonder if there's enough time in this loop to get all the way up to 100,000 meters per second of negative acceleration. Relative to the sun, of course. I have no idea how long I've been holding this input for at this point, but it has definitely been a while. The highest is around 600k. That, I think that actually does make sense. That would be basically you rush to the spaceship, speedrun strat your way to the spaceship, and just go, go, go. What else? I've exhausted my scientific, and I've already exhausted a scientific and a linguistics tangent in the course of getting this achievement. And watch us still fail, by the way. Watch this still fail. Totally 100 bazillion% still possible. I opened YouTube for my run. Well, as good of an idea as that is, it's not quite as much of an option for me, as I still have to, stream the game. Though it looks in general like acceleration is constant here. Which would make sense, because there's really only one force acting on the ship right now, and that's the force of the thrusters. And they don't seem to be highly variable, so we're just going to assume constant acceleration, which would mean that the velocity is linear. Yeah, I suppose given the... I suppose it's rather easy to calculate if you knew the exact amount of time between, like, the earliest you could start flying and the last possible moment before the run forcibly resets you. And if you know the time in that case, given the constant acceleration, it's rather easy to calculate the total change in velocity. I suppose it'd probably be easier to take the velocity after you've left Timberheart's atmosphere. Because if you do it before then you have to calculate for the fact that Timberheart's gravity is acting against you. And honestly, maybe that still applies within the confines of the solar system as well. Like so it might be best to pick a point a little later on to start measuring the velocity from. I see I'm multitasking, guys. I'm practicing physics for my physics class, and I'm talking about video games. I'm winning. This is peak content. And definitely not very boring for both me and the viewers. I could try playing one-handed ukulele, but I'd have to actually get up from my chair and still keep holding this down. There was no soul behind that sentence. I wonder why. I wonder why. But, like, actually, how long have we been going? I could do my daily Fate Go quests. That'd be fun, maybe? You've actually reminded me of something? That is, a frightening sentiment, but go on. I wish there was a way to sort of like preserve an input and like tab away. Talking about, yeah, that sounds pretty typical for a high school psych class. So, and I believe I've mentioned this on stream before, but it's usually a lot of bigger streamers do this. I don't enforce it because I am a tiny baby streamer, but it's generally good practice to oh my god, here it is. Parkinski disease. Oh, that's hilarious. It's generally good practice in online communities to avoid questions or statements that could reveal that one is underage. So it's like, huh? What does that mean, Pumpkin? I meant Parkinson. I meant, oh my god, I hate myself. Oh, interesting. I've got no answers for you. I don't know how either. Yeah, we are approaching 600k. We might get there. $60k. Wait, what? No, I'm pretty sure that was 600k. What? Huh? Oh. Alright, if I do not get the achievement this time, I will scream. There we go. Hug it. Alright, there it is. It was worth a shot. Jeez. Nope, 5 digits. I will check my stream afterwards and let you know if it is congruent with that. You checked in the clip menu? Alright, I'll trust you on it then. I feel like the probe always looks like it's going closer than it actually is. I mean, the chances of it actually hitting Timber Hearth are astronomically low, but then again, we did have that one infamous clip here on this channel, so who knows? You can't trust it. Alright, so that was... It was worth a shot is only achieved by 4.8% of players. Time for me to head to bed. Fair enough, CD. You hit Mach 20 there, I think. Don't they say in, like, Assassination Classroom that Kodo-sensei reaches, like, Mach 10 on a regular basis? I mean, I know that's still, like, way... That's still that's a fraction of what of the amount of speed we're talking about here, but I have made 0 progress on getting the shell phone. RIP Lamau ADHD game. Alright, well that was 2 whole fucking achievements that we got today, and neither one of them was Hotshot. But yeah, it's only 4.8% of players have gotten it was worth a shot. You tried to escape the solar system. Hope you get at least... I'll try, CD. I will try my fucking best. You'll be ready to start here. You are probably not wrong. I actually cannot refute that statement. Like, not even a little bit. That was just true. You were just spitting straight facts right there. Alright, what's a good achievement that we can get in, like, no more than another half an hour? I actually don't want to stream too late. Want to try beginner's luck? Do I need to overwrite my current save file to do that, though? Because don't you have to do that on, like, the first loop? I'm not sure I'm quite ready to, like, give... But you got our I know, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like I'm not quite ready to, to give up on this save data yet. Is there anything else I could get quickly? Wait until after to do beginner's luck. I'd be willing to do that. What's Hearth to Moon again? Should we go do model ship ones then, maybe? Is that a good idea? Where do I go? Oh. Just try to hit the... What the fuck does that mean? How far up is it, though? This is really bright and honestly kind of uncomfortable. I do not know what just happened. Okay, that was it. I flew it right into the fucking sun. Okay. Mika's Wrath. Destroy the model rocket by flying into the sun. Goofiest achievement I've ever seen. How the hell would I get it to Hollow's Lantern? Do I have to meditate now? What's rigid body? Is a little glowing satellite going around Timber Hearth. Hit it? With a ship? I guess. I swear to God, Outer Wilds has some of the most, like... Outer Wilds has some of the goofiest achievements I've ever seen in my life. Like, remarkably few of them are even, like, even remotely story-related. Of getting killed by it? Oh, it is. Oh, fuck. Nope, not quite. Forgot how rotation works real quick. Don't even worry about it. We got close. I don't know where it went, though. Oh, there it is. I know orbital mechanics still apply, but I don't want to think about orbital mechanics. Oh. I just got it. That was it. That was the whole thing. That one's got 9.4% of people with that achievement. Yeah, just I went for it and it works. I don't know what to tell you guys. What else could we get right now? So there's hitting the moon with the rocket ship, but I'd have to what is belongs in a museum? Grab any know my thing? Meaning what? Scroll project or warp core? That's actually quite funny. Should be at least one on the moon. The last time I think I even touched the moon was like stream 2. I can guarantee you that I do not remember whatever it was. I could check in this general vicinity. Yeah, there's probably something here. I actually remember this now. I don't remember any of the information I got here, but I do remember this place. Can I not boinga? I gotta go around. I can't boinga. Yeah, basically every Outer Wilds streams, basically every Outer Wilds achievement so far has been something that I would not have even imagined doing. Or, sorry, I don't even know if I said the right words in the right order there. Every Outer Wilds achievement so far has been something that I would not have even imagined doing under normal circumstances. Other than Hotshot, which I definitely tried to do. Like an absolute goober. Do I need to do anything special with this? Oh, hey, it's the anglerfish. I 100% completely forgot. Drop. How? Not quite. Do I have to put it in a specific place? Is this not... Does this item not count? I love how we've gotten to, like, the end of half of these achievements before... There have been 2 results for an achievement today. Either it ends in a complete and total anticlimax, or there's something weird and funky about it that Pumpkin did not anticipate. Oh. I kind of want to actually read what Hornfels has to say, but that would require me remembering a voice for Hornsfell. Oh. Game kind of foreshadowed that, I guess. So I am confusion. Should I go get something else? Like, would something else work better? I never did that before. I never actually did that. Pumpkin, I feel like you have repeatedly said that's supposed to work this stream. In response to things that clearly have not worked. And that's too high up. Well... Oh, for what could happen? I hate that noise. That was very bad. I got crushed by the elevator because I forgot that it was still up. I just walked into the elevator bay like, alright, let's go, and then it came down and scrunched me. That's an achievement in the DLC. Of course it is. I don't know why I should expect anything else. Well, yeah, otherwise we'd have another conundrum on our hands. God, it's so hard to judge distance on this one. Pursuit curve and what have you. I know in real life moons don't orbit very quickly, but I would really appreciate it if they did now. I kind of assume it has to be like just outside of the atmosphere. Eclipse. Haha, do an eclipse. Fuck you, Sun Station. That would actually be very funny, but I don't even know. Cool! That was it. We got it. Let's go! That's another one in the bag. I feel bad because the achievements do not show up on stream for some reason. And it's always very inconsistent whether or not they will. What if I land? It's not that doesn't actually work, right? Like that's not actually a thing, right? Right? Landing it on the Sun Station, that wouldn't get me the achievement, right? Okay. I assumed so, but at the same time, you can never tell with you. Anything else you think I should try and get? You could do one more hot shot attempt and then call it a day. We've only got 4 more, and one of them is beginner's luck, which last fast one is that or hot shot. Well, hot shot is hot shot. Should I just try it again? Die Hard takes some time to do. I kind of assumed so. I guess let's give It Belongs in a Museum another shot. Maybe read it first? Alright, I guess. Not opposed to that idea. Oh boy. Really hard to land on the dark side. What the hell? Oh, I kind of forgot it had a big chunk taken out of it. Is there any lore explanation for why that happened? Nope, nope, not quite, not quite. Alright. I don't remember where there it is. Okay, there we go. I'm just being dumb, Pumpkin. Don't worry too much about it. Oh, let's give this another shot. Do some reading, do some more reading, read a little bit more. How about a little bit more reading? And what do you know? Some more reading. Remove scroll. Anything else in here that would be worth taking? I don't see any projection stones. So literate. Like, I mean, my prose is unmatched amongst anyone. Oh, that's where the dark bramble thing is. Can I not? I don't want to orbit quite so. I don't want to. Actually, I take that back. I don't even really want to orbit all that much. Oh, oop. Oh, oop. Oh, oop. Let's not bang up the ship too bad. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know. I really don't. Does that one just not count then? Google says it has to be a warp core? You know what? That sounds like a lot more work than I really want to do. And as such, I'm gonna do something else. I'm going to do one more attempt at hotshot, and then that will be it. Though I think I am, like, way off course right now. Oh, alright, come on, bring us back. I think I'm very far off the alignment. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not quite so bad. Oh shoot, I'm so... Alright, I'm not actually that far back, but I am very far... We gotta start moving. We gotta start schmoving. There we go. Actually, no, I take it back. We are quite far off of that. Long way around, how so? Oh. That sounds like something I would do. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I so far off? Alright, come on. And then I threw myself right into the sun. It fucking got gobbled. I didn't think I was that late into the loop. I just died. my beloved sun station. Right in front of my eyes. Clomp. I suppose you could use those sounds in that order to describe what just happened. But yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm a Blaze of Glory time. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. In spite of everything, I think we made some pretty good progress. We are, I think, 5 more achievements more than where we started, and unfortunately we still haven't gotten 2 of the harder ones, but that's just the way of life. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for watching. That means Pumpkin CD, Squidler, and Ace's raiding party. And I will see you all next time. Ciao!